Alrighty. We're on Balkan Mountains, which is I really like Balkan Mountains. Not one of my favorite maps, but it's definitely up there. I think it's a really cool map. Really, really cool map with the towers, the XP you get from them. Yo, big gravy train. 19 months, buddy. You goddamn legend. How's paternity leave life going? It's going fantastic, mate. I'm not even losing that much sleep. Bless my wife. She's been amazing. She's losing sleep. But yeah, it's absolutely lovely. Thank you very much for this. Appreciate it. Yeah, I really like this map. I was having a conversation. It was Kevin saying earlier about age 2 play and stuff like that. That this map promotes age 2 play. You've got the very safe TP stagecoach behind each base. You've got your map control is rewarded with these city towers. Now we talk about maps. Someone's talking about maps and having non-TP maps. No. What you want is maps just like Balkan Mountains that reward early map control in Age 2, and that will promote more Age 2 play. So this is a really good map for Russia. Because these city towers just are an extra asset. And you can get them really early for that extra XP boost as well, which is really fantastic. So this map is interesting, but too small. I don't think it is too small. I really like it. I think it's nice and compact. I think it's a great map. I think it's a fantastic map. We got Shaky Boy in the north of the map playing in blue as his old squeeze. Sweden going up against Juliank, who is doing a pure Russia stream at the moment, which is really cool to see. He's been having a lot of luck so far, so let's see if he has some more luck here. What's going to happen? It's going to be the red, and Juliank picks up. It's always, there's something really that leaves a really bitter taste in your mouth when you lose a treasure like that to a player who is, comfortably better than you. It makes you think the game is already over. And I've literally seen people just quit, literally resign after that happening. So Shake's got on shake that off. See what I did there? Shake it off. Shake it off. You got to shake that off, big boy, and not let it impact your mental health during the game. And because we all know about Age of Empires 3 and mental health, those two things do not go well together. Just ask Moonshine. Okay, let's have a look at Shaky's deck. Is he going to go for his Hakkapelit? I put a video out. I think the video was today, right? I think I put out a video on YouTube about the pure Hakkapelit build, the monocomp hacker build, and how hackers are still a good unit. Still definitely a good unit, regardless of the very small nerf.
Oh yeah.
Yo, big beast. That 27 months. Holy shit. Thank you very much for the prime, big boy. You absolute legend. Tell Jeff Bezos I said thank you very much. How you doing, Beastat? I'd love the Age of Empires 2 feature of rotating maps and map bans. Maybe it'd be good to have a map veto system. Yeah, I could see that. Maybe. But you'd have to both veto it, You'd have to both not want to play it. I don't know how it works in Age of Empires 2. Okay. We did look at Sweden's deck. Pretty standard. More H3 cards. So, he does have that new card, Cavalry Damage. I'm sure we'll see Dominions first. We do. We are going to see a safe outpost. He's picking up a nice treasure here. Going to get lots of XP and food from those treasure gardens, and he's going to pick that pumpkin up for a little bit of extra pizzazz. I don't see anything forward with Julian K, though. And, of course, Julian. I always say this. There's something about having a safe stagecoach that, particularly legacy players, they just, there's something in their brain, in their monkey brains, that, they have to go for it no matter what. Julian, Kevin, Ungers, you name it. You name it. All these top players. There's something in their monkey brains that see trade post is safe. Go for trade post, no matter what they're playing. And it just makes me laugh every time because I'm not surprised. Even with Russia, I'm not surprised. But is that better than doing a forward blockhouse here? I don't think so. I do not think so. But these players are better than me, so we will see if it works out. Giving Sweden time feels bad. Giving them time to get 5, 10. Well, I was about to say Carolines there, but Hussars again. Julian's going to see the Hussars, so he's going to know exactly what Sheikh is up to here. Can he catch the Cossacks, though? If he catches these 5 Cossacks, he's going to be in a really good position here. Cossacks. Oh, is he going to give him the slip? Oh, he gets the combo. Only one Cossack, but Julian. Almost Julian sipping his cup of tea there. Almost forgetting about the 4 Cossacks. Very smart stuff there. He was forced into a position where he had to run away there and get out of there. Otherwise, he would have got trapped by the 5 Hussars. So only losing 1 Cossack is really good stuff. He sees the stable. He knows what to expect here. And he's going to know that Hakkapelit's FF type stuff is going to be on the way. So he's got that. He knows what to do with it. Is he going to be able to counter it? We'll have to wait and see. Sheikh will see the double TP and knows that Russia are going greedy here. So he's going to want to get some counterplay with these Hussars. He needs to push in with these Hussars ASAP. So what do we see here? 5 Cossacks into 700 gold. So a semi-FF here. TC fire. No Minutemen available. A stable going down. So probably Cav Archers. Oh, don't fight with the Explorer there. But 4 more Hussars coming in. Sheikh could have taken that fight much better, but he is under TC fire. More Hussars coming in. That is a fast age up. The Exile Prince, so there's not going to be anything that he benefits from straight away. The 100 HP comes in at the perfect time. Minutemen coming in. That's going to be to protect these villagers, which is nice. He's going to be forced to run away now, but that is 300 resources. He can't stat. He can't queue any villagers. He can't queue any Cav Archers, but he can queue the Russian-America company. Finally, after the buff, after this new card being given to Russia, we finally are going to see it in action. Let's go, baby. This isn't just 2 blockhouses. This gives you an extra 20% gather rate for hunted animals. Sheikh coming in with more Hussars. This feels like a legacy kind of France game here. Just pure Hussar play. And that's going to be nice because these 2 blockhouses, he had to re-queue. The Minutemen are on 1 HP. They go down. Still can't queue any villagers. The Hussars could be in a right menace right now. Forced to get, I think he sold 100 food there just to get 1 extra Cav Archer coming out there. Only 3 though, so Hussars could have. The Hussars could have doubled back there. They could have gone back onto those Cav Archers. They would have beaten the Cav Archers as well, and it would have also applied more pressure again to the 2 blockhouses. However, the 2 blockhouses do come out now, and they're going to want to get some showtime here. Extra 30%, sorry, 20% to hunt. So we do see 1.01 food per second now. No hunting dogs. No hunting dogs just yet. All the blockhouses wanted to go down over there. They're going to have to reallocate themselves. Or is he going to be sneaky about it, though? Leading, nice stuff here. Yeah, he'll lose the Cav Archers, but as long as he gets the blockhouses down, I think that's all that matters here. The 5 Cav Archers are on the way next. They're going to come in and finish the job. But nice micro there by Kevin. He led those Hussars astray, and he allowed those 2 blockhouses to go down. So definitely wants to get some map control here. Right next to these TPs is a really nice idea as well. Now a nice mass of 9 Cav Archers. Sweden are in age 3 though, and the question is how much time and effort has Sheikh bought himself? So that's the question here. A villager goes down, but there's not much siege from these Cav Archers, so they're not going to take down these Torps anytime soon. They do have Dominions, which gives them extra 130 HP. I do see 0.54 coin per second there, so they do have ironworks. And in comes the classic shake. Double batch of Hakkapelits. He's done this time and time again with the 5 Hakkapelit card incoming. Hakkapelits versus Cav Archers. Going to be an interesting one. And you can see here these Hakkapelits almost look like they're on a stagger mode. Is that just the hitboxes of Are these guys on stagger mode? These Cav Archers legit look like they're on stagger mode. What the hell? They do. I didn't know. Wait, when did Cav Archers have stagger mode? Well, wait, what? When did any Cav have stagger mode? That feels a bit insanely busted. It is by default. Is it really? But now they don't look like they're on stagger mode. Hey man, I don't know. So you learn something new about this game all the time. What the hell? But that's you saw there when there was only about 9 of them. That stagger mode looked really significant. Now it doesn't look like they do have a stagger mode. And the reason why that's relevant is because Hakkapelits have a 1 area of effect, and so they really want to benefit from that area of effect damage. Got to be careful that that area of effect damage doesn't impact these marauding musketeers. Okay, backs up. So having stagger mode is a really good way to counter Hakkapelits, to get around the amount of damage that they actually deal. Okay, so Russia on 28 Vils. Russia-America Company, 5 Cav Archers. What's he shipping? Nothing at the moment. Cav Archers doing some raiding. Let's go have a look over at Shaky Boy. It's been a while since we've looked at him. Interesting, going for veteran Hussars. I like that. I do like that because he sees all the Strelets. That's why he's doing that. He sees all of the Strelets. And he's shipping 5 Hussars. Is 5 Hussars better than ranged... This is only ranged cavalry. That one, Trample Tactics, is 15% hit points for Hackers and Hussars. So I guess maybe Hussars is the best here. Interesting, Cavalry Cuirass coming in now. Wow. Was on max torps before that went down. Wants to try and rebuild those 2. Very clever. That's on a gold mine as well. Hopefully he's not got villagers on gold mines. He's only got 2 over there, so that's good. Yeah, only got 2 on gold. Wow, look at this torp. How insanely lucky is that? I can't even click on the torp. This torp has 0.2 wood, and that has 0.05. So that's a half of a villager on wood. Very nice. Potentially huge raid there. The Hussar's going to connect. You want the Hakkapelits to get that area effect you saw there. That is why Hakkapelits are so good at raiding villagers when there's a big mass of them, because that area of effect really adds up. Julian is going to see the Hussars there, though. That's no problem. Julian is going to see the Hussars there. He does lose, I think that was 3 villagers there, maybe? Maybe 4? Cavalry Cuirass, 416 HP on these Hussars. Wow. Hakkapelits have 247 HP. 26 range attack now. With 12 range. Has he got the ranged cavalry caracol? Yes, he has. Okay, so he's got the cavalry cuirass and ranged cavalry caracol. So that's benefits the Hakkapelits. Okay, more Hakkapelits on the way. He's only on 33 villagers. But he's on max torps with ironworks. Probably going to need blackberries soon as well. I'm not sure how much longer these guys have got. How much these berries got. 41. 40 food left on some of these torps, these old torps that were created. 161, 58 here. None here. Yeah, on berries, that's not good. But not sure where else his food is. It's over here. Needs to herd this in. Definitely get those villagers over there herding this in. 100%. Okay, now we're going to see a cav card coming in. Ranged cavalry combat. So ranged cavalry get hit points plus 15% and all actions damage plus 15%. So that's exclusively for ranged cavalry, which is the veteran Hakkapelits. I feel like more Hussars would be better here. That's not a lot of anti-cav. And Julian has seen the Hussars. So, because these guys are good, don't get me wrong, but they'll take a little while before they kill the Hussars. And don't forget, you know, they form a really good meat shield as well. Oh, no, this is unfortunate. This is unfortunate. Sort it out, Shake. We've got some very autistic pathing going on right now. Okay, one stable goes down. That's not great, but he still has one alive. Does he still have Minutemen? No, he doesn't have Minutemen. Ah, that's a shame he's backing up now. And that was such a perfect moment for Shake. That could prove detrimental because that was a really nice timing. He was out in the open. There was Strelets up for grabs there. The Falconets were just asking to be pummeled. And that is a shame. However, this is still looking pretty dangerous for Julian right now. Explorer goes down. And look at this. How does Julian stop this? He's forced to bring all of his units back. And Shake's looking really good. He's even making boyas. Why are you making boyas for? What the hell? Who needs a second stable when you can get veteran boyas? Is Shake gonna go in here? There's no Minutemen. Decides to back. There's a lot of cav archers here. We've got plus 93 HP. 17 range attack. But 1.5 fire rate. Against Hussars. Will melt the Hussars. Walls going up. Julian. Oh, Julian with the laming. It's 17 minutes into the game, so we will allow it. But walling on this map is so insane because there's so many small choke points. You don't actually need to build that many walls to completely cover the map. 6k score deficit for Julian, though. 39 vills for Shake. He's running out of mines now as well. He's going for Jaegers, but he does need copper mines and he does need blackberries. So when those Jaegers get here, you better believe it. You better be pushing in Sunshine. He's almost max population as well on top of all of this. He's got some villagers on gold over here. And that's absolutely fine because that is a gold mine. So you can get away with doing that. Okay, so looks like he's going to push forward a little bit here. That means, Shake, you need to counter push here. So you need to go around another side of the part of the map. And you need to push. Jaegers are on the way. Jaegers will do really good versus these cav archers. And especially if the Falconets aren't part of the main army here. More double layers of walls going down. Julian with the treaty lane. But that gate is not going to last very long, Sunshine. The Hussars are diving in. The Hakkapelits are backing them up. The Strelets are fleeing for their lives. The Jaegers are in the back doing damage. Get them attack moving these cav archers. This could not be a better fight for Julian, to be honest. He's got gates. He's got chokes. He is saying, choke me, daddy. And choking him, he is. This is looking good for Julian. Say it isn't so. There's two Falconets aren't even here. The cav archers, the gates, the walls. Regardless of what happens here, this was a fantastic fight for Julian. He could not have asked for better and more. Strelets are coming in. 10 Hussars are on the way. But these Strelets do well versus the Hakkapelits. Shake is having to back up. These cav are rinsed to the max. Range cavalry cards come in. Cavalry Cuirass, range cavalry Cuirass. How did Julian do that? How did Julian just do that? I am shook. He's still up in score, but I am shook. He is not going to be happy with that. 41 villagers, still on max torps. He's shipping 2 Falconets, but he still needs copper mines. He still needs blackberries. Boy is coming around the side here. Could be a nice little raid. Don't forget, Julian's had double TP stagecoats the entire time here. Let's go look over at Julian. We've been hogging the limelight a little bit. Oh, Manchu coming in as well. Oh, this is getting worse and worse. Unfortunate for Sheikh that there's nothing over here. It's a nice raid potential, but all of his villagers are over on the right side of the map. Manchu coming in may seal the deal, even though he's down 4K score. 42 vills. Range cavalry Caracol coming in. Yeah, I'm really not sure how this is gonna go. Julian sees the raid early there. Look at the stats on these bad boys. Ooh, 24 attack with one attack speed. Basically cavalry on methamphetamines. Okay, all these torps around that's a shame because you don't want to lose these torps because they're around a gold mine, which has barely been touched. So, boy's getting some well, one villager at least. Okay, the Manchu are here. So how is he going to deal with the Manchu? That's the question. 44 villagers. He's shipping new order regiments. Okay. Okay. You're going to play your Manchu card. Bang! 5 Falconets, bitch. Deal with it. That's either going to force, I don't know, is that going to force Julian to have to make culverins here? Because if he does, it's going to be a big, big investment and a time investment as well. Looks like he's going to try and go for it. Maybe try and play with the Manchu. He's got two falconets of his own. I'm not sure how that one just got damaged. Oh, just make sure these 2 falconets don't do much damage. And Julian is the one that's mismicroing there. As long as you can deal with that last falconet, the Jaegers should be enough to push the Manchu and the Cav Archers back. Really nice spread of units. Really nice composition here from Sheikh. Culverins in queue. That's a huge investment. It's a huge resource investment. It's a huge time investment. But an investment I think he has to make nonetheless. Only needs 2. "49 villagers, still on a single TC, scared to add that second TC, knows he can't get too greedy here. 46 villagers, very close on the villager count. But we've got the only other difference is double TP Stagecoach or Max Torps right now, and Max Torps is definitely better as long as... No! Stop where you shipping 1K coin! You can't! You shipping 1K coin! Please, I beg, ship blueberries! Or blackberries, rather. He doesn't have blueberries. Bruh, ship those blackberries. Ship the copper mines. The 1K coin is just a temporary. It's just a one-night stand, bruh. The copper mines. That is the wifey material. Can the Falconets do enough damage before they ultimately get taken down? The trees are doing them a favor, keeping them alive. Look at this pathing here. One more shot of the Falconet before it goes down. The question is, does Sheikh have enough steam here? He's got enough Hakkapelits, I think. Yes, more coming in. Big batch coming in. That's going to be enough to take down these culverins. The Jaegers, he's still got 9 Jaegers. This could be GG. This could be GG. No, Sheikh, you're going the wrong way, Sunshine. Why are you backing up? Why are you backing up? Why is he backing up? Chat, why is he backing up? Why is he backing up? What are you backing up for? Okay, copper mines now coming in. Julian deleting the tower before ultimately Sheikh gets it, clips it off him. Big villager find. Oh, that might seal the deal. Julian does not want to call it here. He's still 5K scored down. There's no more walls left for him, though. Sheikh has a Greek Revolution big button as well. That would be a really nice addition to these Jaegers. Sheikh keeping his sanity here, doing a really good job. Geshku. In come the copper mines now. Finally, good to see. Maybe the 1K coin was right. Maybe that was, he was getting a lot of experience because he was constantly fighting. So maybe that was the right play by Sheikh there. Still has 9 Jaegers. How? You shipped 10. Oh my god! And this costs 900 coin, by the way. It's just randomly their Jaegers cost 900 coin instead of 1k coin for some reason. I don't know why that's a thing. Sweden OP, please nerf. This is a battle of maybe the 2 worst civs in the game, right? Sheikh still repping the Hakkapelits. Now has a rank 5 Greek Revolution. Don't forget about that, Sheikh. That's 10 units there. That's 10 Sacred Band Musketeers. They are good. Very good for raiding as well. Would be a really nice addition here. Falconets, though, for Julian. And look at the score. How is the score only 2k difference? What the hell? 45 villagers. He's down villagers, and he's down Torpico. House of Fanart coming in, and House of Hasburg coming in for big Julian K. He's just shipped the Boyers card. No 7 Cossacks. So this card right here used to be 6 Cossacks. It's now 7. So that's a new card, and that's a new card. So I like how Julian has 6 Porichuks in his deck as well, which are really cool. The score, I'm still a little bit worried about the score. It's a little bit tentative. All those Falcons are going to do a lot of damage. Get out of there, Sheikh. Are they going to get a target lock? They're not. Thank God for that. Gunner's Quadrant coming in for Russia. So he's going full treaty mode. Now it was Sheikh's turn to take out one of those towers. These guys absolutely massacring the map. The map designer absolutely tearing his hair out right now. That wasn't an intended thing in the game. Shut up. Get good, bruh. Forward. My wife's just messaged me. Maybe you can cook the steak for me? I am the steak master. I am the steak master. You want a good steak? I'll cook it for you. And if anyone says they like their steak well done, you're getting banned. Anyone says they like their steak well done, you're getting banned. We don't play with steaks on here, baby. We don't play around with steaks. All right? I'm a reverse sear kind of man. I like my steak blue rare. Good man, Baron. Funny enough, I don't like my steak generally blue. I like my steak rare to medium rare. But I still like it warm because sometimes when you order steak and you order it rare, it comes out and it's quite cold. And I was like, no. I like my steak rare, but I want it warm. So you have to make sure it's warm. Huge catch there. Stopping that TC going down. Or going up, should I say. Yeah, definitely take that down. 90 XP plus an extra 300 wood, 400 wood. Got taken away. Very good stuff there by Sheikh, catching that. Instantly getting reput down, but that's going to take some time. I'm a simple man, medium. Medium is the most I'll accept. I like it warm, but rare. Medium rare as well. Yeah, medium well. Ah, robot. Medium's the best. Medium, rare to medium rare is the best. 100%. I used to buy these steak fins. So like really thin slices of steak. And they were like marinated steaks, like pre-marinated. So you open up the pack and they're like pre-marinated with whatever sauce it is. It could be a barbecue sauce, it could be a mango thing, whatever. And I used to eat them out the packet. I used to eat steak fins out of the packet, so it doesn't get literally out of the fridge. They come out of the fridge. I'd leave them sat on the side for a good half an hour, so they come down to room temperature, and I'd just eat them out of the packet. And like they were unbelievably, they were so good because they were like they had that pre-marinade on them. Like they tasted so good. They tasted so good. Like my burgers is a whole different ball game. Yeah, burgers you have to basic British caveman. Right, let's get back to the game. But my mouth is watering right now. Thought raw steak was a thing in some places. Well, it's called steak tartare is rare, isn't it? It is raw. Because you can have steak. You can have steak raw. You can literally kill a cow and you can eat the steak. You can eat its flesh. Steak is as well in this country anyway. Steak is, beef is fine. What's your view on Korean barbecue? Korean barbecue is lovely. Korean barbecue is lovely. Shake out micro Julian artillery. Yeah, I mean, he's doing a fantastic job. He's almost 10k score up. He has a rank 7 Greek Revolution. Is that the max? No, we're about to see... Are we about to see rank 8? Yes, we are. Rank 8. He's got 16 F-zonies that he could get from the trading post. And he's clearly forgotten about it. He's sitting right next to the trading post. Bro, you're sitting right next to it. I love it. He's made a couple of priests as well, which are going to heal all of his units. And there's a lot of units to heal here. Fantastic stuff. He's getting the Drabants, I think. One of them has to be, yep, Drabants and Culverin Royales. He's in age 4 now, baby, with 2 heavy cannons on the way. He's aged up with the engineer, which gives him the 2 falconets. Julian K is cowering in a corner, begging to just out-micro his opponent. And that is his best bet here. And he can, if anyone can do it, is Julian. That man has the best micro in the game. Sorry, Kaiser Klein, he just does. Particularly the best Culverin or artillery micro. So, yeah. But when these Drabants get there, baby, look at the stats on these bad boys. Now 37 ranged attack and 359 HP. Humana. 40 hand attack with multipliers versus heavy cav, artillery, and yeah, pretty good. There comes the Sacred Band Infantry. All 16 of them. Huge stuff there. Great stuff. He'll soon have the Raditsky's March as well for a couple of cheeky Magyar Hussars. He's got Finn horses. I probably preferred Finn horses over 2 heavies. Maybe debatable. 2 heavies is 2 heavies. 2 heavies is insane. But if his 2 heavies just get picked off here by Culverins, it's going to be a complete waste. And I think Finn horses would have been a better shout here. Finn horses is actually a card that has been buffed. So, yes. Big catch there with 2 Culverins, taking out 1 Falconet instantly. Okay, interesting. Drabant's just diving in for it. There's nothing really here that counters them. Again, like I said, they don't get hard countered by anything. But the Strelets will do work. I mean, the Cav Archers will do work. There's still a Manchu in there. The Sacred Band Infantry are moving forward, as are the artillery. Get those Culverins doing something. Oh, big boy smash from the heavies. Nice. Chases down that last Culverin. Smart stuff there by Shane. But is he gonna run out of steam? Choo-choo! It's gonna be close, but he's got plenty of resources in the back. I mean, if this was me, I would revolt to Finland right now. I would 100% revolt to Finland right now. Get those Imperial Karelians. It's gonna be interesting to see what Shake's next card is. He has to make the decision whether he goes for factories or goes for Finn horses. At this point, I think he has to go for a factory, right? You have to go for factories at this point. Surely you go for factories. Culverin Royales versus H3 Culverins. Look at the scores! Tasty! Big boy heavy cannon shots. Drabant's going to be able to run these stuff down. Going to be able to run the Culverin down, which I think he initially wanted to do. Factory is on its way. Oh, Julian's only on 55 villages. He needs to be on like 70, 80 here. Oh, the Raditsky's march from Julian is going to make it to the heavy cannons. But the Drabants are hot on their tail. They now have 1,120 HP, which I think was changed because I think Magyar Hussars actually got buffed last patch. But he is running out of steam here. Again, running out of steam, but he's still comfortably in the lead. But this is Julian. A force got up for Julian as well, but Drabants are going to see everything. Julian is desperate right now. He's holding on by the skin of his teeth, by a thread. A very thin thread at that, a very non-durable thread. It's not looking good for him. Can't deal with that stuff on the right, let alone this stuff over here on the left. 45 villagers, and he's losing more. 66 villagers. And what's he upgrading now? Guard Hussars? Julian is not pressing that GG button. Julian's respect for a Sheikh is so small. He feels this is a winnable position for him, but he decides to call the GG. Well played to Sheikh. Woo-wee. That was a fun one. Julian K. I told you, going for that double TP stagecoach, honestly, I think was probably what cost him the game. Need IP check indeed. What a game. Well played to Sheikh. Showing everyone. Just wants to show Talanis that these guys really don't need to be buffed, and they deserved to be nerfed. Sheikh 5 minutes ago, hacker bad. Yeah. I said hackers needed a nerf, man. And they only got a very small nerf. They only got a very small nerf. In actual fact, some of the cards is a buff. But look at the villager count, very close in the villager count. Huge resources for Sheikh. What a fantastic game. 124 hackers compared to 199 Strelets. What a fantastic game. Well played to Shaky boy. He still had the Fin Horses ability as well, by the way. This card got buffed, so it's now 20% hit points for Hussar and Drabants. So huge buff there. It was down, that's up from 15%. So, you know, there's nerfs, but there's also buffs.